to the motherland, the German army march.
Good evening, morning, or whatever. Today we're going to play some Flames of War in case you didn't bother to read the title. This is January 1944 and the Germans are going to defend against a Russian infantry battalion. As for the Germans, we've got 2 machine gun nests, 3 minefields, 4 trench lines, 6 rifle MG teams, 6 more rifle MG teams, 3 Tigers who all have the Radar Fire 3 trait, 2 Flak 88s, a battalion commander and a second in command. 2 Runestuggs will be the objective markers. The Soviets have 5 T-34s, 5 OT-34s, 12 rifle MG teams, 12 rifle MG teams with a heavy machine gun, 4 field guns, 4 Katyushas, battalion commander and a second. So we'll get right back. We have reserves and he has the first turn since he's the defender of the game. We'll get right back. Alright, deployment. The Soviets deployed in a big ass line because it looks better on camera. We have 12 rifle MG teams followed by 12 rifle MG teams followed by rocket artillery. In reserve we have the OT-34s, normal T-34s and field guns. The Germans deploy 1 minefield over there, another one over there, a third one in the city behind his rifle MG platoon, Flak 88s, and his commanders in the back. One objective over there, another one over there. Machine gun nests, there's one here, and another one far in the back. Now there's German turn 1. German turn 1. Pretty much nothing to do anything but the flak guns, and they did fire on the rifle MG company over there, hitting 2, but they made their infantry save. So we'll get back with the second turn of the Soviets. Soviet turn 1. I pretty much just moved up and all my infantry fired on his without achieving anything. The rocket artillery landed a strike on the pack team and the infantry team, pinning them down and killing one of the supporting rifle teams. And that's pretty much it. German turn 2. His Tigers arrived from reserve and opened fire on my Katyushas, killing the observer and 1 rocket team. His infantry team tried to enter that building. Some of them successfully entered that building. The rest of them fired on this unit, killing 2 teams. As well did the Flak 88s and also killed 2 teams. So he's starting to whittle me down. Let's see if I can get some reserves. Soviet turn 2. I managed to push up and charge into his lines after pinning them with artillery and thus actually destroying that unit with 2 companies. The T-34s managed to roll in and missed everything, of course, after I tried to fire on the Tigers. But I did manage to knock out 1 platoon. So right now he has another infantry platoon in reserve, so we'll get right back to you. German turn 3. The Tigers who remained stationary kind of caused this. That's 4 destroyed tanks and 1 bailed out. And that's pretty much it. The flak gun strike fire on the infantry failing. And his second in command entered that building. So now they are occupying that building and that building. And that's it. Yeah, the machine gun tried fire on the infantry and failed. Soviet turn 3. The infantry managed to move out of there and into this building. I decided not to charge the tanks, mainly because they would all fucking die. And the other infantry company decided to move up and assault the Flak 88s with combined fire from the OT-34s, managed to destroy them. I did not get more than 1 reserve, so right now we're heading into turn 4 and we'll see what happens. German turn 4. The infantry got in the game and entered this building and that building, firing on the guys over here, killing 1 team. The machine gun in here didn't kill anything, but it did pin these guys down. The Tigers shot at the Katyushas, destroying 2. And that's about it. Soviet turn 4. This did not go according to plan. The T-34s moved up and fired on this building, These guys in here firing on that building, those guys firing on this building, pinning them down, killing one team. Then I charged in, destroying 3 more rifle LG teams. However, the company commander decided to counterattack, kill one team, and that meant I failed my counterattack and I had to withdraw. So now I'm out in the open. This did not go according to plan at all. German turn 5. The Tigers swept up and started firing their machine guns into that unit. The guys in this building also fired into that unit. However, the guys firing the rifles did more damage than the ones firing the machine guns. So, I ended up losing 2 teams and those guys are now pinned. And as of right now, I'm holding one objective and he's contesting one. Soviet turn 5. The tanks moved out, trying to get some shots on Tigers. Absolutely nothing was achieved. Same with the rifle MG teams in the blue building, firing on the green building, achieving nothing. And these guys just kind of moved back to get out of line of fire. And now in for the last German turn. German turn 6. The Tigers on the other side decided to shoot on the T-34s, destroying 1, bailing 3. The guys in the green building, the 3 guys that remained, decided to shoot on the blue building, achieving nothing. So I guess it's the last turn is coming up now. End of the game, Soviet turn 6. My T-34s on the other side managed to destroy 1 Tiger finally. The guys in this building, surprise surprise, did nothing to the people in this building. However, he is contesting this objective with his Tigers. I am holding this objective, so I actually win by like an inch. So yeah, we'll get back sooner or later or not. Leave some comments or thoughts if you had any. And I'll see you around.